Tourism to the rescue of Saint Vincent. An eruption of Le Soufriere volcano exploded in Saint Vincent and the Grenadines happened earlier this month, wreaking havoc on the islands. This latest development will set back tourism and travel recovery in Saint Vincent and the Grenadines and other affected countries. The Global Tourism Resilience and Crisis Management CENTRE, GTRCMC, will be helping to mobilize support for SVG's tourism recovery. Jamaica Minister Edmund Bartlett said today at the Global Tourism Summit the bringing together of global tourism leaders was critical in providing a platform to generate support for Saint Vincent and the Grenadines, which is in dire need of help following the recent volcanic eruption. From a tourism standpoint, the latest development will obviously set back the recovery of the tourism and travel sector in Saint Vincent and the Grenadines and other affected countries, including the heavily tourism-dependent Barbados, indefinitely. The meeting included several members of the World Travel and Tourism Council, WTTC, and Organization of American States, OAS, regional ministers of tourism, as well as over 150 high-level tourism stakeholders. Prime Minister Gonçalves expressed his appreciation of the outpouring of support and gave an update of the areas being affected by the volcanic ash. Together, we must strategize the way forward for the quick recovery of SVG and all other Caribbean countries being impacted. This is imperative given the fact that this environmental crisis is likely to make matters worse for the small undiversified affected economies that have been facing over a year of steep and historic decline in tourism revenues. The Le Soufriere volcano in SVG erupted earlier this week with an enormous amount of ash and hot gas. Reports are that explosions and accompanying ashfall of similar or larger magnitude are likely to continue to occur over the next few days. It is all hands on deck, and the Global Tourism Resilience and Crisis Management CENTRE, GTRCMC, will also be helping to mobilize the support for SVG's tourism recovery. One of the objectives of the GTRCMC is to act as a crisis management intermediary. We act as the middle person between diverse parties. In other words, we bring together destinations in crisis and the support mechanisms, tools, people, and strategy that is needed to recover from, survive, or thrive from a crisis. In this regard, our role is all-encompassing and can involve anything from negotiating contracts, identifying support, providing technical support, or providing information to all parties about the status of destinations or other factors which threaten or can transform the tourism ecosystem, said Professor.